Well, for 2 days, some of the best bull riders in the entire country will be right here in Huntington at the Big Sandy Superstore Arena for the 2018 PBR Velocity Tour. That includes riders like Carlos Garcia here. Carlos, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so you're riding tonight. Talk about the excitement. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm super excited. You know, the 2017 PBR World Finals just got over, so we're rolling right into a new season, and this is the third event on the real-time Pain Relief Velocity Tour. I just turned 29 actually, and I've been riding since I was about 12 years old.
What is it that you are putting on?
So this here is our bull rope, and this is what goes around the bulls behind us, and this is what we hold on to. So this is just a full leather handle, and then these are chaps or leggings as we call them too. That's kind of just a little bit for show, but it also does protect like perhaps a glancing blow if we was to get stepped on our legs or something. Instead of being a direct contact, it might hit and slide off. And the same with our vest, and all it is just like a Teflon vest. The new rule states September 1st, 1994 and after, it's mandatory to wear a helmet.
He's sniffing me.
Yeah. He's just checking out. He's curious too what's going on. This is my bull riding boot here, and these are designated spur rowels is what it's called that the PBR has come up with, and so you can feel it. It's very blunt. It's not sharp at all. Oh, yeah. And so everyone has to wear these rowels here so we don't cut the bulls or nothing, and all that does is just give us a little bit of an extra grip. This is all we have to hold on to with our legs, other than our just straight leg power, which you can only hold on to an animal like that with the leg power so well.
All right, so a big part of this too, Carlos, is these animals, because a lot of folks might see them and think, hey, okay, these are simply animals, but they're actually athletes, right? Talk about that.
Yeah, they are. They're very highly tuned athletes. It's not your average beef bull that you'll see out there grazing in the pasture that'll end up going to the market. These bulls here are genetically bred, and they've been genetically bred for decades now.
How heavy are these guys right here?
They average anywhere from 1,200–1,300 pounds to 1,800–1,900 pounds. We actually have a housing unit about 40 minutes away. Wow. The bulls will go to and then stay overnight and stuff, and it's a big part of the sport. If we didn't have the bulls, we wouldn't have bull riding.
So that's something that a lot of folks might not think about. You're not training on a particular bull. You're coming in here and then essentially being assigned a bull to ride for.
Correct, yep. Yeah, we don't get to pick.
So what does it take to be a bull rider?
In the sport of bull riding, you're going to get hurt, so that's a part of it. So we have to maintain our bodies, our physical bodies.
Injury-wise, what have you experienced?
Oh, I've suffered a bunch. I was out for 10 weeks. I had torn my bicep off my tendon. In 2013, I made it to Las Vegas at the last Cowboy Standing, and I tore my actual bicep tendon. In 2011, I shattered my humerus bone here, and my upper bone. I told the doctor it wasn't too humerus, and I had 2 plates and 22 screws put in there.
Obviously, the sport means so much to you that you come back time after time though, right? Yeah.
And then the last few times, I actually had to come to the realization that it kind of cut my career a little bit shorter than maybe I expected. I might be looking at 5 probably years left, 4 to 5, if the Lord wills it, because this could be the last one tonight, but hopefully we'll win the event and go on to the next one, and we'll end up on tour and be at the World Finals this year is the plan. So
this is kind of the moment where you hop on. How does this all work for you?
Yeah, this is a buck and shoot here, so all we do is just come in, and sometimes they get a little antsy. This one here is old Squeegee, and he's pretty good. As I just like put my knees on their back and just let them know that I'm here, and then I'll just slowly put my legs down. And then once you sit down on him too, he's a lot more comfortable.
Just like that?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of people don't realize this is the most dangerous part of bull riding, I feel, is in the buck and shoot.
Here we go. Like right here?
Yep. Just be like, yep, I'm here, buddy. And then I'll just hold on to you.
Hey, buddy.
There you go. Yeah, and just keep your feet into him and legs into him. Just slide down real easy. He might lean on your leg against the chute, but it's not going to be no pressure. There you go.
Wow.
And then I'll let go of you for a minute, so it'll be real legit.
Okay. He's so warm. This hump here.
Yep, that's just muscle.
That's just muscle, huh?
Yep.
How long would you shoot for staying on the bull?
We got to make it to 8 seconds. If it's 7.99 seconds, we go home with a 0 and a goose egg. And that means nothing. We go home with nothing. After 8 seconds, you'll be scored, and then the scores and the aggregate scores is what comes back for the short round and stuff, and that's what determines your winner for the weekend.
I think I've been on here for longer than 8 seconds.
Yeah. You got scored in the buck and shoot. Unfortunately, that don't pay.
Didn't win here. It's all right. I mean, this guy feels really tame, though.
Yeah.
But it's almost like they're a different animal.
As soon as it comes out, yep, they're trained, so their performance, yeah. You don't always know what's going to happen. Anything could happen.
For you, you've been doing this for so long. I mean, what is the best part about this, or what's most enjoyable for you?
You know, I've been really blessed to do this for a living my whole life. I'm very thankful for that. And by the time I was 22, I reached 44 states out of 50. So we get to do a lot of traveling. It's definitely an adrenaline rush, and it's excitement. It's a show, it's a sport.
Thanks, buddy. All right, I'm gonna climb off.
All right, yeah.